been suffering from back pain, neck pain, or overall discomfort? Are you looking for instant relief and, more importantly, preventing future pain? Then it's time to head down to A Touch of Health Chiropractic Wellness Center in Swampscott today. Whether it's stress relief, posture improvement, mood elevation, immune system boost, or just sleeping better at night, it's time to call Dr. Amar at 781-592-7600.
Mr. Monday at the Pride Parade. This is great. A lot of peace and love going on today. Kind of feels like the 60s, you know? This is cool. So are you guys like here to party, have a good time? Are you here to meet like another girl or a guy, or what do you want to do? Are you guys all single?
Yes, we are.
Really? So there's a lot of people to choose from today. What's your name?
My name? The character's name is Devere, but my name is Sal.
Okay, Sal. Now, Sal, how come you're hiding your face today? Don't you want to like show who you are?
I just really enjoy fursuiting. I don't know why, but it's very comforting.
Really?
It really helps with my dysphoria. I don't know.
So like you don't have to really deal with people as much and they don't know who you are? Is that kind of what?
It helps me feel more comfortable with the way I'm presenting myself because it makes me feel a bit more masculine.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm a trans man.
What are you?
I'm a trans man.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You should be very proud. Today's a proud day. I'm proud to be here today on Pride Day. Monday. Did you hear about the straight parade thing? What's this all about? Are those people just like Nazis?
Here's the thing, is that what a lot of people don't know is how gay pride started. Is that it is actually a remembrance of the Stonewall riots in New York. That's what pride really is. It's a remembrance of those riots.
So what people...
Straight people, no offense.
Yeah.
There's never been a riot for straight rights.
Right.
So until there's a time when, I don't know if you're straight. Are you straight?
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't make assumptions.
I'm straight.
Okay. So you've never had to fight for your right to be straight. We've had to fight for our right to be queer.
Right. So what are you doing here in Boston?
My boyfriend lives here, and we are just
Nice Bostonian guy over there.
He is. Look at him, all fabulous. He brought out the hat today in support, and we just wanted to come say hi.
So you wanted to check out Pride Day here?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
So tell me about today. You're out here enjoying the weather, having a great time.
Today is just about being who you are and meeting new friends and being as fabulous as you can be. Some of the outfits I've seen today are just absolutely
You just met a new friend right here.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Monday.
So, do you come every year?
I do.
What about you?
I come every year.
Did you come every year?
Do you come every year or every day?
This is my first time being here.
Really?
Yeah.
So are you guys a couple?
No, we're coworkers.
We're co-workers.
But you guys...
Do we give off that couple vibe?
No, you just look like... No, I thought maybe you were related or best friends. I wasn't sure.
We're working on it.
What, becoming best friends or being a couple?
Being best friends.
So you come every day, you said?
Oh yeah, that was a joke.
Oh, I was going to have you tell me about it. I wanted to hear some details, you know what I mean?
I can show you a little bit later.
Oh, okay. Oh, you kind of into me too, huh? A little bit?
I don't know, you are Mr. Monday. Mondays are great.
Was there a hate crime over there, you said?
Yeah, I believe so.
What's wrong with that kid?
What was wrong with him is because he doesn't believe in true happiness. If somebody wants to be happy with the same gender or somebody who doesn't feel comfortable in their own skin, let them be happy.
You love Mondays? Me too.
She loves Mondays? Why don't you come up to one of our shows
I
one night?
love Mondays.
Why do you love Mondays so much?
Because it starts the beginning of the week, okay? You get your week started. Wednesday comes, it's hump day, and then we're looking forward to the weekend.
And then, you know what? Do it all over again.
Exactly.
I love Mondays.
I love Mondays.
Can we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
So let's free hug, kiss if you're nasty. I'm really not nasty. I'm not gonna go down that road.
It's all right.
Hey, this is awesome. You're making a statement today.
Yeah,
You're looking good, man.
Thank you very much.
What's going on? You come in every year?
Yeah, this is my 4th year.
Yeah, it's my first time.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Let me tell you something. I've been to every Patriot Parade. This blows it away.
Yeah, this place is amazing.
This is awesome. Everyone's so happy.
It's so great because like it's just you need that sense of pride.
Right. True. And you should have pride. You
Yeah.
should be proud. Now, are you guys lesbians, bisexual? Cool.
I'm trisexual. I like to try new things.
Try anything?
Try new things.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Like, tell me something new you would try.
Oh, that's personal.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
All right. We don't want your kids to hear this.
Right.
You know?
Oh, no.
Oh! Hey, watch it! Watch it, you big jerk! What a big jerk he was.
Monday! Yeah! Let's see it, Monday!
This is really nice. It's a nice time.
It is.
It's a great celebration. Everyone should be proud.
Everybody should be. And everybody should be accepting of everything and everybody.
It's a different world today.
Right. And
it should be the way it is.
That is definitely the way it should
I think
be.
we're from the same era, you and I.
Probably.
So we've seen it all, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I remember my friends getting hurt for being who they are.
Yeah, right. That's not right.
And when your son comes out and says he's transgender,
right,
as a mother from the 80s, you're like,
what is that? You didn't know what it was.
You're like, well, no, I knew what it was, but I
Right.
was like, hun, that's dangerous, you know? So that's your natural first instinct as a mother.
Right.
But I've grown up with all types of people in my family, so
Sure.
we've always had that, but nobody transgender, and I'm like, oh, your whole life's gonna be so much harder if you don't leave the state of Massachusetts.
Monday!
I love you.
Monday.
I love you, Monday.
Thank you.
Sí. Caribe, Colombia. Besos.
It's so sexy. Thank you.
Monday.
Tell me about this.
Well, I started planning about a month ago. I wanted a cute outfit for today, so I just went to my local Macy's and got some stuff on Amazon and put some stuff together.
I think you look really good. I think you got to shave the legs.
Shave the legs? You
Shave
know
the
what?
legs. You
I
got-
think that heels and fur go together, honey.
Really?
They do. That's like the latest trend this fall, don't you know? Furry legs, shoes.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Monday loves being out here today with all his gay friends, his lesbian friends, his bisexual friends. Pansexual. I'm getting to that, and pansexual. That's unbelievable. I learned a new one today. I thought it was something to do with you bring pans to bed with you. I don't know what the hell. I love this pansexual stuff. You can go either way. Pansexual.
I can't believe everybody showed up. How you doing? Yeah! After the show, you and me. All right.
Welcome to the I Love Monday show. I'm Mr. Monday, and I am here with the willing John Fury.
How you doing? I just blew in from the coast, as a matter of fact.
What coast was this?
Revere Beach, Kelly's extra large fucking clam plate. That's my opener, and I'm sticking to it. You don't like it? Fuck off.
Hey, weren't you just away? Where were you? What were you doing?
I was away. I was
Where
in
were
Rhode
you?
Island at the world premiere of the movie Vault that I was in with Chaz Palminteri, Don Johnson, Theo Rossi, Clive Standen. It's about a famous heist that took place in the 70s where Raymond Patriarca himself organized the robbery of his own men's strong boxes. It's really a good movie, so it was
It's an
down
inside
there.
job, then.
It's an inside job, exactly. Yeah.
Now, Chaz Palminteri was...
Chaz plays Raymond.
He was the Bronx, the guy in the Bronx Tale, for you
Exactly, yeah.
people
No, it
who
was
don't
great.
know.
Very good, awesome.
I could have saw you being in that movie. You'd have been a good...
I should have played Raymond. Right? Don't you think I played Raymond?
Everybody loves Raymond.
I could have played Raymond.
So you guys just saw a video from Saturday. I was at the Gay Pride Parade. Had a great time. You were supposed to come with me.
I
and you
couldn't
didn't.
because I was afraid of being, outed, shall we say.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, but we had a great time.
Good.
Everyone was so nice. Klasky, how much fun do we have?
It was pretty cool. We went to the Bruins parade like 2 weekends before, and it wasn't as fun.
Hello,
This
Frisco.
Yeah,
I think we should get an I Love Monday float for next year's event.
I think so too.
Let's do it.
And they would love it. Listen, it's everything's about pride and love.
Right.
Love is love.
That's all it is.
We love Mondays. It goes hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
I want to march.
I want to lead the parade.
Yeah. Sequins, all sequins. I'm wearing all sequins.
But I'll tell you what, everyone there couldn't have been any nicer. Everyone was great. People were just terrific.
And people had
new era.
They knew why they were there. It wasn't just a bunch of idiots out there screaming too. Like people sat down and talked to us. It was pretty good.
It wasn't just all gay people. It was people who were there supporting their kids who were, gay.
We saw a couple mailmen too.
There was a couple mailmen. There was a couple haters. A lot of police.
Can a mailman identify as a woman?
Yeah. Yep. Depends
what's in the sack.
It depends how he delivers. It depends how he delivers.
Would that be a female man?
We can go on and on with this one.
Special delivery. What about these Bruins? I know
Unbelievable.
he doesn't watch sports, by the way.
Really, huh?
Yeah.
No.
I
went to
watch
the Pride
playoff games. I don't watch regular season because what's the point of it? The Bruins playoffs have been outstanding, and you're missing out. It's very exciting.
The Bruins took it to the brink, so we're coming back home to
Right.
play Game 7 at the Garden
It's
Wednesday
exciting.
night. It's going to be nuts. Last night they kicked butt.
Yeah.
And you know what? This could be 3 World Championships in 1 year.
Unbelievable.
I don't know if any city's ever done that
I
before.
don't think it's ever happened.
I don't think so.
I
3.
plan on leaping
Rome.
off the
I think
balcony.
Rome did that.
I'm going to the game.
You are.
Yeah.
Where you sitting?
And I'm going to leap off the fucking balcony between periods just to bring attention to myself. And then I'm going to leave.
I guess there's like a whole controversy with the referees. Like they're just looking
They're
the
on
other
the
way
take.
with stuff.
On the take.
Well,
be
for
right.
Game 6, Game 5, there was a controversy about that, but I mean,
I
whatever.
know a guy who knows a guy. It's a cliche, but it's true. The referee got duped.
Really?
Probably.
Yeah, fixed.
I feel like that the Bruins play better on the road than they do at home, so I'm not.
So does the other team, though. They're 9-3 on the road.
That's right. So we don't. Do we want to be at home against these
Is
guys?
it true that all the referees are just failed figure skaters? Is that real?
I think it's true.
A lot of them are college hockey players, Klusky, just so you know. I mean, nice try.
Oh yeah, they could.
You don't
take
like
the
sports
same
at all?
talent pool. I didn't even think of that.
That's all right.
How about this other lousy situation we heard about? David Ortiz
that's too bad.
got shot in the Dominican
Very
Republic.
unfortunate.
Where is that? Between the hip and the torso?
Yes, he got shot in the back and went through his back through his stomach. Right?
Not a very good hit man, I will say this. I'm glad David Ortiz seems to be recovering. But if you're going to off a guy like that, you got to put 2 in the hat. This way, there's no ifs, ands, and buts. And you should really plan your escape route.
The guy obviously wasn't a fan of baseball.
He
Everybody
had,
knows David
he had
Ortiz
his
likes
helmet
the
on.
high
They
ones.
wasn't going to shoot him in the head.
But nonetheless, I'm sorry to see it happen.
No, that's like shooting God.
Terrible.
But I guess he's getting transported back to Boston. So
Yeah.
they have him under sedation.
I'm going to go visit him, as a matter of fact, Friday.
Eagle
After the
Air, I
Bruins
think, is flying him in. I'm not sure.
David called me today from ICU.
We hope Big Papi recovers. We love that guy. He's an icon, one of the greatest athletes in Boston history. I put him right up there with Bird, with Tom Brady. I mean, the guy's a god.
Designated hitter.
I mean, that argument will.
It hits the ball, swing the ball. I could have been. If I knew that, I could have been a designated hitter.
He wasn't a bad. He wasn't a bad first baseman. They just wasn't as good.
They
as,
don't let him play now. They should let him play.
He's the most clutch player in the history
Nah,
of
he's
baseball.
great. Everybody, I feel bad.
The guy that tried to kill him was a designated hitter.
What kind of hitman is this, though?
Not a good one.
He got a beating. They gave him a beating.
What do you think was going to happen? He just going to do that and walk away?
Yeah, nice move, buddy. You
I don't
idiot.
know. I don't know what the climate is down there.
Klusky, who's Miss Monday?
Miss Monday this week is Samantha Robshaw. She lives in Providence, and she owns a photography company that specializes in wedding events and fashion. She loves being creative, and she loves Mondays. This week, Miss Monday is brought to you by Vesuvius, located at 2 Paradise Road in Salem. Call 978-594-8886 for the best pizza, pasta, and sandwiches around. I shoveled 4 of these in my mouth before we started the show.
Pizza is delicious. I mean, Vesuvius does a great job. And, Miss Monday, she's a sweetheart. And she was a photographer at the Men's Magazine.
Was she? Yeah.
Boston
Man!
Boston
The Boston Man!
Yep.
Yep.
What is a Boston
We
Man?
met her there. She's like, she wears a hat. She's unassuming.
A bad
She
man.
doesn't get dressed up, but then look at her with her hair down and everything. She looks
never
beautiful.
know.
He gets a Boston woman, Samantha Robshaw.
Are you a Boston Man, McCluskey?
From the waist to the knees.
All right. That's good.
All right, let's go right to shoot the shit. Automatic door on a high-end Jaguar cuts off a Florida's man thumb.
Theodore Levy, who's 81 years old, said he was getting out of the driver's side of his Jaguar XJLR and 40. Who cares how many letters you have in your car? He was this back in August, and he has a soft close automatic door. So it's one of those doors where you half close it, the car senses you're trying to close the door, and then it auto shuts it. Well, it clamped down on his thumb, ripping it all off except for a section of flesh. He had to have somebody else pry the door open so he could get it out. And now he's suing the company at 81 years old because he's saying it's a default in the manufacturer.
I mean, if he was 61, do you think this would have happened?
No. How many other people did it happen to?
Right.
I'm just surprised that an 81-year-old's trying to drive like a fucking car.
Yeah, would he save up all his life for Jaguar? First day out, he gets his fucking thumb stuck in it?
Yeah.
Cut off?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I don't know.
Go fuck yourself. It's too bad. He should have got a nice Grand Marquis like all the other 80-year-olds.
He refuses to use a cane, and he was leaning on his expensive sports car, and he cut his thumb off.
Probably showing off to the broads. You know, the
What I'm saying.
75-year-olds.
How good could your dick work at 81?
Say, hey, baby, look at me and my jet.
The smartest thing they did though was put it on ice. Because one time on a construction job, one of my guys called me. This is no BS. He goes, "Oh, senor, I go to the hospital. I cut my thumb." I said, "All right, you got to get some stitches. You okay?" "I don't feel good." And then he hung up, and I didn't hear from him. About 6 hours later, I get a phone call from the hospital. They're like, "Can you go back to the job and find your worker's thumb?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me? What do you mean?" So I rushed. I got some ice, and I went back. I found the thumb.
Saved it.
We didn't save it. We tried. It was 6 hours later. I thought a bird would have ate the thing or something.
That's what they did. They found...
It was like still there. I was like... They couldn't sew it back on.
Yeah. Well, they found the guy's penis. Remember the chick cut off the penis?
Yeah. Who, Bobbitt?
Yeah, they found it on the road. Hours later, it was walking down the fucking road by itself. Somebody grabbed it. They put it back on.
Oh.
You know that, right?
No.
They reattached the penis hours later.
She threw it in the field and
John
somebody
Wayne
found
Bobbitt.
Oh.
She lopped off his banana, right? Threw it out the fucking window.
Lopped off.
Drove away. The guy, whatever happened to him, the penis was crawling along the road. You know, I don't know. But they rescued the penis, reattached the penis, and it worked.
Maybe he took Viagra during the day.
He did porn movies after.
Frankenweenie.
Did he have a scar?
I don't know. I don't know. But this guy only lost his thumb.
Yeah, but my head's usually past it in the video, so you don't see it.
Well, anyway, it's very unfortunate, isn't it?
Okay. Woman reveals her coworker made her bake her a birthday cake and threatened to report her to HR if she refused to.
Woman living in Tokyo threatened to... This is basic. This is the gist of it, okay? Somebody made a cake for her office. She's like a talented cake maker.
Look at they have all the text
guy
messages
she's
here.
been working with for a long time, and she just wanted to show, like, you know, I like you. She made him a cake. Someone else in the office said, "My birthday is next week. I also want a cake, and you will make it for me." And this person was like, "No, I'm not doing that." It went back and forth through text until the person who was insisting just kind of embarrassed themselves. The person who refused to do it threw all the texts online, and then the cake demander went to HR and is trying to get this woman fired for not forcibly being a caker.
What kind of cakes do people eat in Japan? Ice cream cakes, chocolate cakes, or
yellow cake?
Is that what kind of cake? It was a yellow cake, or?
Was it a bunt cake?
I have two conflicting. Yeah, I have two conflicting ones.
There's a DT.
Yeah.
B1DT.
How about these people who hide behind HR?
I don't like that. Who's HR? These people that hide.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you want those people in your foxhole?
No. You wait for those people. You lie in wait after work in the parking lot, then you fucking club them.
Yeah.
So you go to HR behind my back? Okay. That's all right. I'll see you later. Then you hide and wait. You get your revenge.
The person that goes and runs to HR for something as simple as like not having a cake made for them, like it's screwed up that the company can't fire that person.
Right. You know, I said a person like that. I said, "I'll make cakes for you. Fuck you."
See,
I'll make fucking cakes for you, bitch.
I personally think that this woman in Tokyo handled this wrong.
You gotta say in a high voice.
I would have baked a cake. I would have baked
Duncan Hines to get out of here.
I would have baked
99
this
cents.
woman's last cake. This woman would never have cake again, and her kids would probably need to find a new source of income.
Should have got it mushed in her face.
Why, you never went home to your wife and said, "Hey, come here. Bake me a fucking cake now." You come home at 3 a.m. drunk. Make me a cake. You've never done that? I haven't either. All right.
Nicotine in e-cigarettes, not tobacco, strips lungs of their ability to fight off illness and causes smokers' cough.
Researchers found that nicotine hampers the airway's ability to clear mucus, making them weak. Mucus clearing is the key to keeping lungs strong enough to like fend off disease. You have to get the mucus out of there. It's bad shit. So e-cigarettes having more nicotine in them are weakening that same tube quicker. So we're basically trying to stop ourselves from dying, and we're increasing it by using these little electric suck wands.
It's all backfiring, isn't it?
I mean, they talk about researchers. Everyone researches. You know that smoking's no good for you. You smoke weed, you smoke cigarettes, you smoke cigars, e-cigarettes, vape. It's no good for you.
So what are you saying? You can't hawk a nice clam?
I'm saying
it's all getting restricted.
I got people coughing over here, smoking
friggin'
stuff
lunga, you can't go
in the crowd.
I'm saying
it's metal.
Duct tape it to a banister and sit on it. That's the right way to get it into your system.
You know what to do? You smoke Camel cigarettes, no filter. Smoke as many as you
Yeah,
want.
because the filters are what kill you.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with smoking Camels.
Right.
I started smoking at 7. I'm up to about 3.5 packs a day. I've been smoking for 57 years.
Camels live a long
I feel
time.
great.
How many miles you run a day?
5.
Yeah,
No,
see?
it's like nothing.
You'd probably run 10 if you didn't smoke.
I'm 79 years old.
Do people smoke pipes? Remember the old...
I love a
remember
guy
the
with
smell?
a fucking pipe.
Remember the...
Did you, Carlo, when you were in high school, did you guys smoke cigarettes in gym?
no, in the men's room, boys' room.
Would you guys get that's how? Yeah.
In the
Kids
boy-
still do that today? Can kids smoke in the?
You know guys
in
who
the men's
smoke cigarettes fucking jogging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He runs
Kaya Skremski used to smoke in the
in the
dugout.
dugout. Earl Weaver, they all smoke.
Earl Weaver, they all did.
Yeah. Smoking's cool. It's for men.
But the pipes were great.
You never see a guy. I saw a guy with a pipe the other day. He was in iconoclast. He had a fucking turtleneck on and like the Ray-Ban black rims. He's going for a whole look.
Really?
He was at a red light. I was littering, throwing out scratch tickets and dumping my ashtray in Cambridge. Didn't go over too well. But there was a guy in a fucking pipe. It looked great. It was kind of a cool look.
I don't know if it's true. Somebody told me that like when women started smoking, they were then able to start being smart enough to work in offices and stuff. Is that real?
Yeah.
My mother smoked.
Depends what kind of smoking you do.
My mother smoked with me when she was pregnant with me.
They all did. They didn't believe any of that crap. They
Yeah.
just started. Who knew then? Nobody knew.
I think we know now after listening to us. The honeymoon is over. Newlyweds arrested en route to their dream vacation.
Joanna Estrada and Samir, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Let's give it a shot. Aristaza Bala.
Cute couple.
Yeah. They were arrested Wednesday at a
look who
Medellin
they are.
airport. They were going on a honeymoon, and he didn't tell his wife that he was smuggling 1,800 grams of cocaine in her luggage until like right before they got to the claim part. And then he told her. She freaked out and turned to her own husband-to-be in.
Smuggling
Well,
coke on a plane is almost as dumb as people who smoke, if you think about it. Right? Who smuggles coke on a plane?
But they were in Medellin. That's Pablo Escobar
He
territory.
had a perfectly good
Yeah, it's
vagina
even
to
worse.
smuggle it in, and he
Right.
didn't use it.
You
I
got
mean, you have to
orifices.
include the woman in the plan.
You can shove half on one side and half up the other
Yeah,
side.
he could take a couple grams. Come on.
You can't take a key
They
up
look
there?
like the couple out of Pulp Fiction. Look at them.
Natural born.
move? This
And she dimed them out.
Right.
What would you do if
Doomed.
What
It's
if
a
your wife
doomed
did
romance.
That? What if she did that to you, your wife?
I'd slice her throat right in the tarmac. You're already going to
In
jail for
Colombia?
freaking 100 years for cocaine. You might as well stab her to death.
Only
Yeah.
because you were in Colombia? Or would you do that in the States?
Everywhere, anywhere. You die me, you're going to jail for 100 years with that. Kill her.
At least have a good story going to the clink, right?
She died me out, so what did you do? I slit her throat. What do you think I did?
I got my pride flag here. And you're
you
talking about slicing people's throats.
John, do you think you could slit her throat and have time for a Cinnabon before the police grabbed you?
Now you gotta do that fast slit. And the person goes like this for about 10 minutes. They don't know their throat slit. And then they finally go, and that's how you do it. By then, you are at fucking Cinnabon.
2,000 women ditched their clothes for an annual strip and dip cancer charity swim.
Oh!
Around 1,800 women of all ages have bared all on a beach in Ireland to help fight against cancer. Participants stripped off all their clothes. It was a kind of secluded beach.
Not them.
This is the 7th year that they've done this charity.
them?
And they've raised over 700,000 euro. Would you guys be interested in maybe doing a Monday live shoot there?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I do have to warn you, this is in Ireland, so the gravity works different over there. Their titties seem to like migrate towards the armpit more. It's. I just want to be warned, you guys.
Do they shave under their armpits over there?
They do, but you can still see the red bumps. It makes you scared.
This is horrible. You see this crowd here? What they should have done is have them go into Normandy first. Mow all them fat bitches down and the soldiers sneak up behind them. They would have made it to the cliff. I think it would have worked out beautifully. Look at them.
I think we should do a fundraiser.
Storm the
And I
bitches
Love
of
Monday
Normandy.
fundraiser at the beach, like Revere Beach. 'Cause that's our
Nice.
beach.
I love Revere Beach.
I think we should do a fundraiser down there.
Why don't we? At the bandstand.
I mean, it's for a great cause,
Yeah.
right?
You
There-
game?
Although, I don't know if fighting cancer, the best way to do that is by taking all your clothes off and going in the sun. I think that might be kind of a bad way to fight cancer.
think they're
But
worried about
hey,
that
you know,
cancer.
I'm sure they thought of it.
Some of those people are scary looking. Look at the backside.
That's what I'm
of that
saying.
one.
That's
Irish
why
people
they
can't
should
go
have
in the
been
sun
used.
for 11 seconds without getting cancer.
Look how white they are.
That's disgusting.
Look at the asses on them.
Look at the rumpa.
That's what I'm saying. They should have been sent in first as cannon fodder.
Is it?
Then the fucking boats could have come up from behind.
What about other girls with the red hair in the front?
Then you scale the cliff nice.
Who are they? Who are the girls with the red hair in the front? Those are wigs? I think those are swimming
Those are men.
Irish girls have orange nipples and green pubic hair. That's where they got the flag.
Teeth? Teeth are optional.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Check out our brand new prank. It's pretty funny. And we're right back with Klusky and Fury.
Yeah!
Monday! Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, buddy? I met you in Florida one time. And you can finance construction companies?
Okay, so who are you?
Huh? My name's Pete. My name's Pete.
And
I got a construction company down in Florida, and I met you one time at a networking event. And I always kept your numbers. A couple of years ago, you're in the banking industry. You're kind of a sharp guy, real sharpy.
okay.
And I want to try to get some money for a big project I got going down here. 18 units for lesbians.
An 18-unit lesbian project?
Oh, yeah, that's big down here. The tax break's unbelievable.
Huh. Okay, so...
But listen, it's green lesbians. Because I know you're going green.
Okay, so,
I mean, can you get me some kind of funding? I mean, can you get $8 million?
I'm right in the middle of something. Why don't you give me a call in a couple of days?
Why a couple days? Listen, money doesn't sleep, buddy, and you got to strike when the iron's hot. You told me something like that. Now you're brushing me off.
I got like 4 things going now, pal.
Oh, big deal, 4 things. I got 24 things, you low life. I know you're a huge basketball fan.
Oh.
Game 6 tonight, the NBA Finals.
Havlicek. Oh, they don't play anymore?
No, those guys are
retired. I don't follow it then. No, I'm kind of out of the loop with basketball.
Toronto is actually the game's in Toronto. The Warriors are playing Toronto,
Yeah.
and they could win at home.
That'd be good. I'd like to see a new team win.
Yeah, and they get this guy Kawhi, who's unreal.
Who, Kawhi?
Yeah, Kawhi.
Bridge over the river Kawhi.
He's named after a fruit or something. But have you heard this guy's laugh? Do we have a tape of this guy's laugh? It's like the craziest.
Of his laugh?
Yeah.
Kawhi?
It's
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, it's just more questions you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Nice, great laugh.
I may be a loser. I may be a total loser, but at least I laugh normal.
Does he seem dumb to anybody else? Is he kind of dumb?
Idiot savant. I don't think so. He seems like a pretty bright guy, as far as I'm concerned.
All he's got to do is bounce the ball. I mean, that's all he has to really do.
He has to bounce, he has to pass, he has to shoot.
He knows how to bounce a ball. He's 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's all set.
Yeah.
He's the tallest man in the world. Did you know that?
He probably is. He's right up there.
Did you
God,
know-
why was I born so short and stubby?
No, did you know
Why?
how tall Kawhi? Kawhi's like 8'3".
No.
Yeah, he's the tallest guy in the NBA.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
8'3".
I thought you knew this.
I don't think any person could be 8'3".
They make humans like that now? I mean,
What do we got next, Klaus? What's on the board here?
well, Mr. Monday, the other day was the 75th anniversary of D-Day. You know, there's so many unsung heroes that fight for America. I want to play a quick game with you guys where I show you a quick photo of someone that was in the service, and if I give you a few clues, we want to see if you can guess who the great American was.
What does D in D-Day stand for?
You don't want me to guess.
I think that what I think it stands for is Dwight, because Dwight Eisenhower was the president at the time.
It's a good theory.
What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. I'm just curious.
I didn't realize we didn't know.
No, we don't know. No, I haven't heard anyone here tell me it.
Huh.
Yet.
I wouldn't know. I was a
Some people say it stands for day, but it's D-Day. What is it? Day?
So it's day.
Day? Yeah.
Day.
What was it? They invaded Normandy, right?
Yeah.
And that was to liberate Western Europe, I think.
Yes.
Right.
To go into France and
So wait a minute.
move toward Berlin.
So they were like, we're going to go ahead with this plan. Most of you are going to die. It's called D-Day, and I'm not telling you what the D stands for.
We should have sent all those girls in
They
first.
should have sent them in first. The Germans would have used all their ammo.
We don't even. No one knows what D stands
Right?
for. Yeah.
Hey,
The
do you guys want to
Americanos
do
go in.
Operation 53? And
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell us.
it's crazy.
What is it?
This next one's for Fury. This guy was born in Arkansas. He was arrested 7 times and smoked like a chimney. He was famous for just being
I
him and a
already
guitar.
know.
You know who it is?
You want to continue? You can continue.
Who is this great American?
Johnny Cash.
That's Johnny Cash, the singer.
Yeah.
Wow, he looks. He kind of looks the same. Little drugs and alcohol caught up to him.
Well, there's sort of a resemblance.
That's incorrect. The correct
What a
answer
crooked
was
face he's got.
A boy named Sue.
He took a couple of haymakers.
Jesus.
Yeah, he had a rough couple of years there. didn't he?
He's a hell of a drug.
Looks like he was in a war recently.
He was at friggin' D-Day.
Poor guy.
Mr. Monday, you want one?
Sure.
This next guy is a martial artist that started while in the Marines stationed in South Korea. After the service, he started learning more about fighting, and he hasn't lost a fight since
Look at the
1968.
choppers on him.
He once taught Steve McQueen karate in Return McQueen. He helped to steer him towards acting, and then Carlo, are you going to be able to identify who this?
I can tell who it is by the chompers. It's Chuck Norris.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a
But
good
what
one,
makes
man.
him? All right, people go in the service and they be.
Nice wig.
Does that make someone a great American because they go in the service?
I think he excelled at it, though,
He's got a
right?
nice wig
I don't know.
on.
I'm not sure if he did, but he's a great actor.
Didn't he fight Bruce Lee on a
Not when he was in the
dragon-
service.
in a
That
dragon?
was after the service. Listen, when he was in the service, I mean, a lot of people are supposed to go to jail and they join the service. Didn't that happen when you were growing up?
I went to Nam that way.
Yeah.
I was there. I don't like to talk about it, but I had to.
I'm not knocking the soldier. I think every soldier is incredible and everyone who goes to the service is great. But people say make everyone a great American. What makes them a great American? I'm just asking you guys. I don't
Walker,
know.
Texas Ranger. I can keep going.
Total Jim.
Yeah.
Invasion USA!
You know how many people?
Delta Force with Lee Marvin.
And I'm a huge fan of Chuck Norris. He's great.
He's a handsome man.
I think he wears a wig, though. That I don't like. Is that a wig?
That's just a floppy do. It's not Italian head
That's
like
a
you.
tough do, man.
What's the next one?
Anyway.
Fury, this guy has been very influential in relieving stress for many men like yourself over the years. He was a veteran of World War II, and he's credited with being an influential part of changing the face of America. In 1953, he pulled 45 investors, $8,000 apiece to start his business, which went on to become a multi-billion-dollar industry. Who is this great American?
I'm a little baffled at the moment. How about a little hint, no?
It rhymes with... I have no idea.
Well, you know who it is.
I have no idea. It's not in front of me.
I think I know who it is.
I might have to defer. I sadly don't know who it is.
Hugh Hefner.
It does look like Hugh Hefner. Survey says Hugh Hefner.
Awesome.
I didn't recognize him without a pussy on
I
his
got
face.
tipped off before the show.
That's why I let you have it. I don't want to have all the right answers.
Usually he has a bathrobe and a vagina on, so it was tough to recognize him. The
we
last
ever-
one is for Mr. Monday.
Imagine this guy, what he did.
Oh, yeah.
He died like a bum. With friggin' ants in the bed. And the friggin' smoking jacket still on. That dirty smoking jacket he wore for 100 years, never changed it. Come down the fucking stairway, tie on the sash, go, get the fuck out of here.
Didn't you go to the Playboy? You were at the
No,
Playboy.
I was
Mansion.
never there, no. I know a guy went to get the VD.
What?
He got the VD over there.
The mansion?
Yeah.
He got the VD.
Yeah, that's Playboy
He didn't
Mansion.
catch it. He got it.
Off that dirty robe. It leapt right off the fucking robe.
Is there any
Into
way...
his vagina. I mean, his
I
whatever.
heard venereal disease has an awful smell.
That's what they say.
Did you see the new condom that they have out, which changes color upon contact of venereal disease?
It goes, woo,
It changes color.
What color is yours?
It starts out red, turns green, and then it's just a blinking thing that says "rush to the hospital."
How long's this one been out?
I have no witty
You would think
report
they'd
for
come
that.
up with something. How about if the condom
No, I'm
is
serious,
treated
that's a
with
real thing.
medication? When it goes in, it kills everything on sight.
Yeah, I know. Just penicillin fuck
should
everybody,
invent
Do you think Hugh Hefner
Is that
was,
KY or
was he
Bassett
using
Chaser?
condoms, Hugh?
He doesn't have that many kids.
How did he die?
Like a dirty worm in the bed with the fucking robe, with the belt of the robe around his neck.
When I have sex, I treat the vagina like a fresh tattoo. I just cover it in Bassett Tracin and put a paper towel on it when I'm done.
All them young chickadees that he was with, right? When they saw him in the bed in the final days, they went, "See ya."
He started off in like an office the size of a closet, and then look what he built. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to give him some credit.
No, he did do that.
You know what? We should do that.
We're trying to do that.
You know what it is? All us guys here, we know what it's like to be back in primitive ages when a magazine was everything to a young boy growing up, wasn't it?
Right now, things are different.
Couldn't even open the pages. It was so stuck together. Remember those days?
Maybe
Yeah, 'cause of the humidity.
The humidity was
to the
terrible.
viewers.
Yes.
That was before dehumidifiers. But you go in there, make sure mom and dad are all tucked in. You looked around, grab that Playboy book.
Imagine the Me Too movement at the Playboy Mansion in 1978.
Have you guys ever looked at a Play girl?
Yeah,
By accident
Burt Reynolds.
once.
By
Hell of a
accident?
cock.
What?
Yeah. By accident. I
What's the
happened to
next
look
one,
at a
Cluster?
girl.
It's Burt Reynolds. It's a picture of his cock. The last one is for Mr. Monday. This guy was born and raised in East Boston. Shortly after graduating in February of 1945, he joined the U.S. Army during World War II, and he served until February of 1947. He was a corporal. And after his service, he served 42 years for the Postal Service after that. So he just kept giving. Do you know who this blurry man
Who
is?
is that guy? Who do you think that guy is?
He's a handsome bastard, I'll say that.
That's my father. That's my dad.
Is it?
Yeah. He
Nah,
was in World War II. He was in
Unbelievable.
Looks like
he was in Hiroshima.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was there right after the bomb was dropped.
Wow, really?
He got there, yep. He said all he saw was
Unbelievable.
foundations.
That's amazing.
That was it. Everything
Isn't
was
it
blown to
something
the
else?
ground. Yeah, he was a humble guy, you know?
That's great. That's a classic GI look of that era, right?
Yeah, that's in
Great
Japan.
look, man.
Genie.
Yeah.
Great stuff, Klusky. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We finally get some great weather. You got to come down to our Italian club to Bocce. Why don't you come down this week? Can you come down Wednesday?
Maybe.
We got our correspondent over there, Bubba Yeager. He did some nice footage. We'll check this out. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello, my paisans and paisanettes. We're at the Price Right Palladium, kicking off 2019. Goomba Golf. How are you feeling at home? You hot? I'm hot. I'm wet. I'm whatever you need. Every Wednesday night, come on down here to Harbor Ave. We're going to have mouth sex and enjoy each other's company. Look at that sweater. Where is that sweater? Can I interview your sweater?
Here, see? Nice sweater, see?
It's a fantastic sweater, sir. Where'd you get it? 1978?
No, I come before Italy.
The homeland.
Yeah.
Ah, you see that, folks? Real Italian sweaters. You ain't gonna get that at the Franco, are ya? Turn this way. I want to see you eat. I want to watch you eat. Come on. Turn around. That a boy. That a boy. One hand. Can I hold it while you eat it? Let me hold it. Ready? I got you. Look at this form. You see that form? One-handed. Ready? Ready, Tommy? Now, truly, get down what you have. I want new stuff. You ready? That's a good bite. All right, do it. Do it. Ooh, yeah. No hands! All right. Now, don't you dare feed it. No. No hands. I said no hands. Bad boy. Come on, ready? Ready? We'll go top down. Ready? Take it down. Take it down. Meow. Yeah. Wash it down. Wash it down. Oh, here we go. Speaking of big numbers and no trophies, the Limoncellos are here. What are you guys waiting for your Honda Civic Uber? What do you got?
Listen, this year we're flipping it. Instead of going 18-2 and losing in the first round, we're going 2-18, and we're going to go deep in the playoffs.
I like it.
We started off 7-8-0, and then we suck in the playoffs. We want to suck in the beginning, we want to suck in the middle, and be awesome going into the playoffs.
I believe in you guys. You guys suck a lot. So, gentlemen, how are you feeling this year? How you doing? How you living? How's everyone's vagina?
My vagina smells good.
Come on, you Italian mother. How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
You look good.
Thanks. You look
All right.
good too.
Hey, I've been working out. I'm on the keto thing again. Who's over here?
Yeah.
What, you brush your hair with a firework? What are you doing?
I'm f***ing horny. No, I'm f***ing horny. I don't brush my hair. I'm f***ing horny every morning. I wake up horny.
Hey, no one said ADHD is not a choice, folks. You got it, you don't. This is exhausting. I gotta do this for another whole year. I gotta stretch before I come out here. Hey, slow down! We're Italians! Don't they get it, you know? You can move in all the tan people you want. We're still the tannest. So, Mr. What is your name and what do you do?
I'm a plumber.
Right. And you snake a good line or what?
Well, depends how you look.
Would you snake my line?
No, you don't look good enough. No.
Come on, snake it, big boy. Where you going, Rookie of the Year?
Hold on a second. I would. If you're is bigger than mine, right? Ain't happening. If you got a good size hole for my I'm coming.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're doing it. The bathroom's open. Let's go see his cannonball coming. Ready? Look at that. There you go. The keto diet thing. You're a man. Be a man. Come on. We're not done yet. Come on. Got plenty of time. This is a 2-hour show. There you go. Ooh. It's getting very erotic in here. Can you feel that? Come on. I'm not done with you.
You don't want to give me a heart attack.
No, I do. Come on. Come on, big boy. Choo-choo. Humana, 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 humana. Choo. Come on, will you? All right, I've had enough of this. Thanks, Dom. That was very nice of you to hang out tonight. Sure. Hello, my paisan.
Nice.
Great weather this weekend.
Tremendous. I think I'll go sailing.
What?
Yeah, I think I may circumnavigate the fucking globe with my sailboat in a fucking bathtub with a sail on it.
Magellan it.
No, I don't go anywhere. I look out the window.
What do
That's
you-
what I do.
What do you do during the good weather?
I look out the fucking window. Like this.
What, at your house?
Car going by. Who the fuck's that? What do they want here? It's a dead-end street. I don't recognize. That's what I do for fun.
You're one of those crazy Italians who sits at his window and just looks out at like
all day,
behind, are you
6,
behind
7
the
hours a
shades,
day.
the curtains?
Sometimes I'm like this. Any salesman or fucking Jehovah Witness, anything like that, they get fucking hot water like this on them. They don't come back. Right? Fucking, I don't care. Out. They try to convert me to fucking Jehovah. They interrupted my fucking window time. But it was something to do that day. I was like this. I go, what the fuck have we here? Right away you can tell by the attire.
I think
They get
I
out with a fucking briefcase in the middle of the day like this. I go, they're ringing the bell. They're fucking hot water. Who is it?
Everybody has a crazy relative like this. And you have that crazy relative in your family?
Nah, I'm really channeling my grandmother. Actually, I am going fucking sailing. My grandmother did that.
Oh, shit.
Which is great. She put hot water on more salesmen. They never came back, though.
What's the rule on that now? They probably protect the salespeople, right?
Yeah, you can't throw rocks.
Or
out
even
the
like a
window.
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah,
If you
so
know-
someone walks in your property and does something wrong and you whack them, you're in trouble.
Yeah, one time a guy broke into my place. I shot him. I killed him. They tried to arrest me. But I got off, though.
Whose gun was it?
That was mine. It was registered. He broke into my friggin' domicile. This is my fucking domicile. You know what I'm saying? You're in my fucking house.
I like inviting the Jehovah's Witnesses
Reach for
in
the
and then
sky,
chasing them
fucker.
around my house.
You know, the Jehovah's Witnesses, they never quit.
Oh, no.
You tell them to leave, you
They don't
swear
take
to
no for an answer.
They keep coming back and back.
Do what I do. I pull my penis out and start screaming German.
Yeah, you go like this. How do you like this, huh? They still talk.
Yeah.
You go, well, sir, if you found Jehovah, you wouldn't feel the need to whip out your cock.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Kleska, I heard you have something quick to run through. What do we got?
Well, as you know, based on the media coverage and the aching pain in your butt, it's Gay Pride Month. Everyone out there is loving every minute of it. And here at the Monday Show, we support you no matter what you are. Tonight's hosts aren't gay, but we're going to see how they might handle things if they were, because we've been trying to open ourselves up a little bit. In a game that we like to call Hypothetical Homosexual. Okay?
Yeah.
The first one is for Mr. Monday. This guy's known for his big hands. He's great on both ends, and he's got an infectious laugh. The other is known for his soft features, silky smooth moves, and quick release. Carlo, hypothetically, who are you picking?
I've got to go with the big hands. I mean, if he's going to be with me, he needs big hands.
Yeah, and who wants a quick release?
First of all. But he's the best player in the league, so, you know. And
Ball handler.
And I think tonight he's going to win it for his team and be the MVP of the series. So, yeah, he's my guy.
That's fine.
Kawhi.
I get it.
Triple-double in the back of the throat. Let's do Kawhi. The next one is for John. These guys are two of Hollywood's best and ugliest actors. But we know that beauty isn't everything, and on the surface, you know, it's what's underneath that really matters. John, if you had to be held up in a French hotel in a bathrobe for a week, which guy would you want to be taking?
Man, that's a tough choice, isn't it?
Don't you know the guy on the left?
I feel like
He's a Soprano alumni. And I'll tell you, he's downright handsome next to Willem Dafoe.
Buscemi was a fireman.
Right.
That helps.
So I'm going to pass on. I think I'll go with Dafoe because he's got the big wide mouth.
Yeah.
He could do a lot of.
He was hot in Platoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can eat a lot.
I kept thinking.
Look
All
at
right.
the choppers on him. I like to
All right,
fucking hit him
that's
a
good.
right hand and knock him out.
Mr. You know what? Steve Buscemi was known as Mr. Pink.
That's right. Yeah. But the voice with him, if I was with him in the hotel all weekend with that voice,
That's a good point.
Take it.
And in Fargo, there would be an extra hole in his face you could have sex with. Mr. Monday, the next one coming up, we got one who's an icon with 6 rings and a model set of good looks. The other is a blue-collar warrior with championships looking for 2. Brady or Bergeron?
You know, typically I'd go for Brady because he's, you know.
Everybody wants to bang Brady.
You know what I mean? I typically would go for him, but Wednesday night, if Bergeron and the Bruins win it, I'll scream Bergie all night long. Okay? I don't care.
Bergie will drink beers with you, then give you a rub down.
See, I'd go
Brady's
Brady.
too precious.
I want him to whack me with a stick.
Yeah, right up. Yeah.
With no clothes on, give me a beating with your stick.
Just beat the fuck out of you with the stick.
I'd go Brady.
That'd be awesome.
Make sure it's
Brady.
got the perfect curve to it for a friggin' snapper. You know what I mean?
Right, now you're talking. Speak French.
Oh yeah, French Canadian is really sexy. I heard.
Oh, it's awesome.
I heard
Love that,
Montreal.
man.
I heard Montreal's unbelievable.
Yeah, the
You been up
guys.
there?
I mean, the women. They're good. Yeah, no, I've been up there years ago. Yeah, I got arrested.
Are you banned from there?
Got arrested for carrying a pot stick across the border. Did 3 nights in a Canadian jail.
Pot stick?
Pot. We stick back in the 70s.
You call it a stick, not a joint.
Well, whatever. Joint stick, whatever.
Yeah.
I just said the word I chose in this moment. A stick. Got fucking jammed in a Montreal jail 3 nights.
Really?
Had to call fucking customs.
Did you have a roommate?
Had to call the fucking embassy. Yeah, no roommate.
No roommate.
No. But what's the next one?
I just picture fucking Tom Brady and him looking over his shoulder and going, "Go for 2."
I'm down with Brady. I'll
The
never
last
masturbate
one,
to him again.
John. This one's for you, and I think this is an easy one. Both of these are cinematic characters that were known for their toughness and warrior mentality.
Oh, this is easy.
Not that you're gay, but hypothetically, who would you choose? Mel Gibson in Braveheart or
Friggin'
Robert De Niro in Raging Bull?
Mel all day.
No.
I'll go with fucking Mel on a cruise across the world.
Why? Because De Niro might punch the shit
Turned
out
on
of
De
you?
Niro. I used to like him. I don't like his anti-political statements he's been making. I'm done with him.
Really?
Yeah. I'll never pleasure myself to him again. I'll never imagine him in any way, shape, or form again.
You wouldn't want to meet his parents?
No, I would not. I want to go with Mel because he's a crazy bastard.
He is a nut.
He's been arrested a few times.
Like you.
He says he doesn't drink, but I know he does.
He's cool. You're mad. He's what's
Goes
the
to
legal
rehab
thing?
and still drinks. That's what I like. Smokes, drinks.
You guys have a lot of similarities, you and he.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. He's got about 12 kids. Think he cares? He goes like this. Kid? What? Kid? Yeah. You got a kid? How about you? How much? Kid? My kid? Yeah. That's how phased he is.
See, that's what the rappers are doing. We
There you
didn't
go.
understand that in the
Feel
video.
like this.
Make it rain.
Remember old timers used to go like this?
Yeah.
You don't see that anymore, do you? When's the last time you saw a guy
They
go,
went their
"How
thing and
much?"
they count the money. That's right.
They go,
It's so true.
the big tongue on that. How much? What? How much? Right? They did. He's a contractor like this.
They,
Oh,
they
the
look
fucking
at you like
saliva.
this. So
Yeah.
they're counting the money. Yeah, unbelievable.
Some of them like slow motion going.
We gotta have Russo do that.
I love that move. I'm gonna start bringing it back.
We got
Buying
some-
Luckies.
we have
I'm
some
gonna go
play
say,
money
Get
up
back the
here."
Luckies.
What about the elastic around the money? Those are the same guys with the elastic around the money.
Yeah, big thing. Instead of going like this transaction, now you go, how much? fucking elastic. People behind you go, what the fuck's this guy doing? Right, they're all lined up. They got cards, in and out. You're like, how much?
Now do him trying to do
$12.
Do him trying to do Venmo now.
They go, Venmo?
It's all on the phone. It's all like this.
I like that move. I'm bringing that back. I almost forgot about that.
It's a good move.
It's a classic. Look at it. I'm all out of saliva now.
Hey. Hey, thanks for being on the show. I'd shake your hand, but you got drool.
Yeah, nice contractor. I'm going to show you for the deck. Here. Here's another 50. Get the fuck out of here.
What do you got, Klaus?
Can I plug my show this
Yeah,
Thursday?
don't we have a show coming up?
Big Comedy Walnut Street Cafe this Thursday. We have some of the best comics in Boston right now. There's a couple. I'm not going to name drop. We have some good guys. Come down there. Check out Walnut Street Cafe.
Beautiful. Nice. It's this Thursday?
This Thursday, 8 o'clock.
And do you have anything Friday?
On Friday night, we're going to be at the Lynn Italian American Club. It's an open mic, so if you think you're funny,
I'll do this.
come down and we'll make fun of you. Yeah.
He come down and get money.
You should come down because it's not that club is the coolest thing.
I know you've never even been there. You've never been there yet.
I'll be there.
Bring down $101 bills for this guy to count.
Dress like a fucking woman and bring a fucking stash of cash like this.
Yeah, we
Dress
could do
as a
that.
woman.
That's actually a good. Let's get that.
Hey, I always love when you're on the show,
Thank
brother.
you.
It's the best.
Glad to be here.
Hey, just remember, if you love Mondays, you're winning. All right? Mondays on 3. 1, 2, 3. Monday!